Welcome students to ND's English Grammar channel on YouTube. In this video, I have for you from supplementary class 10 the story The Necklace, which is very important. There are 5 long questions, answers and 5 shorts which are important. Let us explore. Question number 1. Describe how Matilda's desire for luxurious lifestyle led to her downfall. Matilda Luizel longed for a luxury and wealth, which she could not afford. She constantly compared her modest life to that of the rich and felt dissatisfied. When she borrowed a necklace from her friend Madame she looked Forestier to look glamorous at the ball, she lost it. Instead of telling the truth, she and her husband replaced it with a costly necklace by taking heavy loans. For 10 years, they lived in extreme poverty to repay the debt. This hardship could have been avoided if Matilda had been honest. Thus, her obsession with appearance and wealth became the cause of her misery. This answer can be used for many other questions, and the question may be asked in many ways, but you should be careful to give your answer. Question 2. What is the irony of the story, The Necklace? How does it contribute to the theme? Very, very important, students. The story's irony lies in the fact that the necklace Matilda borrowed and lost was fake. Yet she spent 10 years repaying a debt to replace it with a real one. This situational irony is central theme to the story's theme of vanity, pride and appearance versus reality. Matilda's desire to appear rich led to her to pretend, and the pretense caused her real suffering. The twist ending highlights how our assumptions and dishonesty can lead to unnecessary suffering. Maupassant uses irony to critique social vanity and the pursuit of superficial beauty. Question 3. Discuss the character of Madame Luizel. Do you think she is responsible for her own misfortune? Very important question. Madame Luizel is portrayed as a beautiful but vain and discontented woman. She constantly feels that she was born for a luxurious life and resents her modest means. Her dissatisfaction blinds her to the good things in her life, like a loving husband. Her desire to impress others leads her to borrow a necklace and lie about losing it. Her unwillingness to admit the truth results in a decade of hardship. Yes, she is responsible for her misfortune, as her vanity and pride stopped her from being honest, which could have prevented her suffering. Question 4. How did the Luizel's life change after losing the necklace? After losing the necklace, the Luizel's life changed drastically. They borrowed money from various sources to buy a replacement and lived in poverty for 10 long years to repay the debts. Madame Luizel, once concerned with beauty and elegance, had to do all the household chores. She looked old, worn out, and lost her charm. Her husband took extra job and worked tirelessly. Their comfortable life turned into a struggle. All these suffering was unnecessary, as the original necklace was fake. The lives were ruined due to a single lie and the fear of facing the truth. Question 5. What lesson does the story, The Necklace, teach us about honesty and contentment? Very important. The necklace teaches us that honesty is always the best policy and contentment brings peace. Matilda's lie about losing the necklace and trying to maintain appearances led to 10 years of unnecessary suffering. Had she been honest with Madame Forestier, she would have known that the necklace was fake and avoided all hardship. The story also emphasizes the importance of being content with what we have. Matilda's constant yearning for luxurious life made her blind to the value of what she already had. In the end, she lost everything because of dishonesty and discontent. Short question 1. Why was Matilda unhappy with her life? Matilda was unhappy because she believed she was born for a luxurious life. She disliked her modest home and husband and constantly dreamed of wealth, fine clothes, and high social status. Question 2. How did Matilda lose the necklace? Matilda lost the necklace after attending the ball. When she returned home, she realized it was missing from around her neck. Despite searching everywhere, she couldn't find it. Question 3. What did the Louisels do to repay the debt for the necklace? The Louisels took loans from various sources and lived a hard life. They dismissed their servant, moved to a smaller house, and did all the work themselves. Mr. Louisel worked extra jobs and Matilda did household chores. Question 4. How did Matilda change physically over 10 years? Over 10 years, Matilda became old, poor, and worn out. She lost her beauty and elegance due to hard labor and constant struggle. Her husband became rough and her appearance changed drastically. Question 5. What was Madame Forestier's reaction when Matilda told her the truth about the necklace? Madame Forestier was shocked and told Matilda that the original necklace was a fake and not worth much. She felt sorry for Matilda, who had suffered so much unnecessarily. So, students, these are 10 questions and answers which are important, but also explore other questions, consult your teachers and professors, and subscribe to ND's Grammar channel on YouTube. Thank you.